Good morning, I'm Jeff. I'm a Sewer Tech Northwest. Today we're at property address 981 Northeast 8th Place here in Canby. We're located at the front of the home. We're just off to the left of the front doorway. Next to the water shutoff, we have a 3-inch ABS cleanout. I'm going to insert the camera and check the overall condition and serviceability of the sanitary sewer line. Currently have water running. Here we go. You're right here at about 41 feet out. The line transitions. It's either over to concrete or PVC. We'll try and check that out on the way back. But we do have some standing water here in the line we need to look at when the pipe's all drained. And here at about 59 feet out, we're at the terminus. So I'm going to do locates to verify where the line is headed to, and then we'll let the pipe drain out completely so we can assess that belly here towards the end of the line. I located the camera head successfully out of the main on 8th place. Okay, the belly ends here at 57 feet. We're going to do locates. I'll put a X marking at either end of it. Yeah, put a X marking out in the street area. The line kind of crosses from the left side of the property over to the right. It kind of ends up down the street from the driveway area. We're at 4 feet 10 inches deep there. At this point here, we've had the water off for 3 to 4 minutes now. It's all drained out at this point. So coming into the belly here, this is hovering right around 1.5 to 2 inches of water. When I pull the camera back really quickly, it's a trick that I do. When you have a water level that sits at 2 inches or less, you'll see the water line suck down below the camera lens. Now right there, I just did that and I wasn't getting anything. So this is consistently at about 1.5 to 2 inches of standing water throughout the belly. I do recommend it be corrected. Once you get to typically a belly that's about 5 feet long that has a minimum of 3/4 to 1 inch of water, that's where I typically start to see regular old toilet paper stop up in the line. These are especially bad if you're putting things down there that shouldn't go down the line, like paper towels and tampons and grease down the kitchen sink, stuff like that. If you're always putting just folded toilet paper down the toilet and very little food down the disposal, usually these things aren't going to cause too many issues, but it's hard to guarantee everything that goes down the line, so I do recommend it be corrected. Alright, I have the whole belly mapped out here. It starts right at the water meter in the driveway skirt and extends out into the almost all the way to the main lateral from 40 feet to 50 feet. We've got 1.5 to 2 inches of standing water in the line. At that amount, I do recommend it be repaired, as this generally will cause a lot of debris buildup in the line. We have very few people living in the house, so you're not going to get a accurate portrayal of how much stuff can really build up in a belly like this. But given its location, being in the driveway skirt and mostly in the street, I would contact the city. There's a very good chance that they take responsibility at the right-of-way, so it's worth looking into. Either way, I'd recommend it be fixed. It's mapped with white paint and is at 4 feet 10 inches deep at either end of the belly. Rescope the line after the repair to check the work. Right here just in front of the clean out, it looks like we have a root intrusion. We're going to do a toilet flush to clean the lens off here. And the roots are on either side of the pipe, growing down into a couple feet. And you can see here now that on either side of the line we do have root intrusions coming. I do recommend a repair here as well. It's just in front of the clean out. I'll get that marked with a white X as well. So the roots and the belly I recommend getting corrected. The belly though may be a city issue, so look into that. But rescope after any repair work is done to check the work.